Yes, my friends, that is the sound of miracles. There are 3 babies. They did it. They are 4 days old and getting louder. This is that storm I talked about in my last video. That's the calm before the storm. Well, it is no longer calm. Oh my goodness. Can you see them? This is such a ridiculous camera. I'll try to get closer. No, can't do it. This is a new tablet that I don't like for this, but I'm using it. So, and that's the best they have. It's the best they can do. Oh, he's such a good daddy. Let's see if I get a little bit of focus here. Come on, camera. I'll try to. They're growing really well. 3 of the 6 eggs. So I was 50% right. I didn't think these eggs would be fertile, but behold, 50% hatched. The other 3 were not viable. I ended up, it was tricky. I waited a few days to take them out and waited until I saw them not sitting on them. So I went to take them out. Of course, it's tiny body, so it's very incredibly fragile maneuvers. And I dropped one. And right away, Mama, went right to eat it. She needed to eat it. So they eat the shells of the babies and feed it right back to the babies. So these little luckies got double the calcium. So I ended up dropping the other 2. One, after she finished one, and next day, later that day another, and then today or the other, next day the other. So they were not in any way fertile, and she has been feeding them back to the babies. So that's fantastic. Calcium. Hey, Papa. This is only the 2nd day and the 2nd time they've left the nest, both of them. Before then, they were in there. They're so small you can't see them quite yet, but they will be poking their heads out and getting bigger very soon. 3 is a perfect number. Perfect. Such a good papa, Mama bird. Let's go see Matilda over here. This little lady here. Hi, sweet Matilda. Oh, it's so dark up here. She has 5 eggs in this nest with Prince over here, who is some kind of excellent egg daddy. Hi, Prince. Can you see you in there? Prince. Oh, he is a dedicated egg daddy so far. Spends hours in there all day, and then she spends the night. So, and sometimes they're both in there. It's cold. She is excited every time she hears those little ones down below. Let's go see if we can see them again. They're so cute. Oh, I wish this camera could zoom. Let's see. Try again. Nope. Can't do it. Can't hold it and do it. Anyways, I thought we'd get an exciting little update for episode 10 here. It's been a fun journey, as anyone who's been following along will know. Quite the soap opera. These guys here, you've been hearing. You've been very excited about action. Just put this vine up and created a little more, see that maneuver? He's been working on that. A little more complexity in their lives. They've got a lot of energy right now. They're very intellectual and like to figure things out. So these boys, there's a young boy, the brother of the one that just had babies. He's now an uncle. And then there's old Bella and my 1.5-year-old Jojo. So a little bit of dominance, a little bit of guy stuff going on. Old Bella sits back. He's got the youngest one trying to court her. It's just adorable. They're busy. I added more branches recently down the bottom, preparing for when the little ones come out, which will be really in a couple weeks, just before the solstice, so that's exciting. The babies up top can come out any time now. Within the next week, I'm going to guess they're going to come out. It sort of depends on when the first night of the mum. I thought that's what it did. And I guess I missed the first night of the mum down below because I was ready to see them start hatching tomorrow. So they're a little bit early on me. So proof I am still a novice and I can't find everything I need to find, I know, on my researching. I just love these birds so much. I've had them for a few years, and they're individuals, right? So you get to know them. I just really hope that you are out there enjoying this, whoever you are, wherever you are. Oh, this little boy, let's go see him sing. Sing, sweetie. Bleep. That's a swing perch they've just discovered finally, so it's kind of fun. Baby birds. Wow. A double circle. That's new. You know you're on camera, hey? That's the maneuver he's been practicing. Look, I can go from that side and I can go from this side. See? It's got new things. Nice one, Jojo. You got it down. See, he's trying to double today, so that's exciting. And Bella, she's an auntie. She's excited. Oh, babies too. Hey, Bellita. Hey, Bellita. Hi, beautiful Bella. Yeah, you've got handsome boys around here. We have a lot of fun. Where it's all work, work, work over here on this side. The greens are crazy for the greens right now and the millet. Mama, she's in the calm before the storm stage, just saving her energy up there. Waiting. Getting fat. She's going to lose a bit of weight probably. They regurgitate all their food up, so a little bit of sacrifice. Again, a few more branches in there. Long way down there. I really hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm trying to get better at this. I really don't edit a lot or take a second round unless I'm interrupted during a film. So it's just kind of raw, but I feel it's still kind of fun, and we all learn together, and it's exciting, right? We got babies. So this is episode 10. Started in late October, and this is 2021. When I made this giant cage. Oh, see. And then I put in some nest boxes for those of you that are just jumping in now. And then mating madness went on. Who's going to be with whom? That took a while. We thought we had a switch over, but then it went back to the original, and you'll see if you go back and watch them. And then we had, it's been a real soap opera. Then we had some violence action going on with the young mama in this nest box when she was serious. She was so serious. I just had a curtain up between, and that did not work. So I've since put this plastic, I use this Coroplast. It's solid, so it's like that for sale signs stuff. You can cut it to size and stuff. I love it. It's on the back side of these cages. That's how I expanded them. So that I can spray them too. I do spray them every day, but I can't do that while I'm on the camera. This silly tablet. Anyways, we've even had a death in the family, and now we have a birth. So there's a little balance going on. We have 3 new babies. 3 of the 6 eggs. 50%. I'm really impressed. I really didn't expect the full 100, but that's still more than I expected. I didn't think she was old enough, so there you go. Always learning. I am by no means a breeder yet. And I don't really want to be. I just want to provide the best for my birds, and if I can provide for other people, if anyone else has a nice big cage they want some, I will definitely be open to. Well, I will need to pass some on, actually. I'm going to have a lot of birds. And I'd like to have a bigger cage. As you can see, this bit of space up top, I'd like to be able to build one without bars, with nice mesh like I have before, but this whole wall, and then divide it with, you know, baby sections up top. We need, if need be, we need, you know, a couple of options. Because clearly, with all these different ages, it's you need to have it balanced out so there's less stress for everybody. And putting this block between just did it. She calmed right down, that mama, and she's young and has lots of energy, but she has a lot of work to do feeding these babies. Especially if all 6 came out. Thank goodness it's only 3. She's still learning. She's still kind of a baby. But Sydney, the white-chested fella there, the dad, has been just excellent in showing her, like pretending he's a baby and showing her. I swear he's teaching her how to feed. It's incredible. So I have so much respect for birds. They are so smart. The most beautiful dinosaurs. Let's go see it. We can have another peek over here. Oh, Papa's in position. Hi, Papa. Can we see your littles? Come on, camera. Where's your little ones, Papa? He's sitting. Oh, you're moving back there. Now, if we can get the right light, oh, it's hard to get light in there. I tried. They have little dots in their mouths, so when they open up their mouths, these little dots glow in the dark. See? Oh, Mama's in there. They glow in the dark and make little circles, and then they twist their little heads around so that the circles move, so that they make these circles that the parents can't miss when they're feeding. And it's very beautiful. It's cool. Hi, little ones. Soon they will be able to see them. Soon we will be able to try to catch those little circles moving. Because they are alive. Day 4. And already squawking away. So this is our bird star I was waiting for. Of course, Matilda up here, she's got babies coming too. Could be in the next week or so. So she's really crazy when she hears those cheep cheeps. What's going on with her wig? This is my old lady friend. She's got to be close to 4 now. She's got 5 eggs up there, and Egg Daddy is on it. Mr. Prince. Let's see what my light does. Can we see Prince? There's his beak. Hi, Prince. How's it going in there, puppy? He is so dedicated. He stays in there all day. And then she takes up the night, and sometimes they're both in there. Or they tag team a little bit. Yeah, she can't. She's like, where's the babies? She's looking for them through the fence. Where's the babies? Come on, camera. Oh, mama. Good job. All right, folks. Let's have a little bit more watching. Try not to be too bumpy. Oh goodness, we have to go sleep. Papa. It's okay. It's okay, Papa. Okay, Mama. Oh, look at the one beside her little face. Little tiny. I wish I could focus people, but I'm sorry. Oh, you can hear it. They're so hungry, hey, Mama. I'm gonna feed those babies. Well, we will check back in soon, and if there's any news of the babies up top, if I can tell there. I know that Papa up top has been singing again. Oops. So that was a sign that they were hatching here, I think. So this fella down here, Sydney, started singing, and then about a day or so later, or they were hatched. So I'm thinking then ones up top here will be close soon, within a week, perhaps. If they're fertile. Again, there's always a big if. Sure hope so after all the work they go through, dedication. It's nice for them to have babies once in a while. Okay, friends, watch these guys for a bit. Oh, I just came flying out. Maybe we'll see them now. Let's go see. What's up, Mama? Focus for me. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh, let's pop it in there. Darn. Oh, he did go in. Hi, Papa. Oh, they're getting loud. Come on. Oh, this camera. Okay. We can hear them. He's doing it. He's a very good daddy. Okay, friends. That's our first baby movie. I know it's been exciting and kind of long, so I'm going to close it down now. Jeep, jeep, jeep. And we'll talk soon. More updates soon, I promise. Okay, take care out there.